Retail sales in the US are currently increasing nearly twice as fast as they are in Canada because some Americans are feeling more prosperous than we are. And there's two major reasons. First, according to four major authorities, new and existing home prices south of the border are increasing 7% to 15% annually. In Canada, because we've already had big gains, we'll consider ourselves lucky if house prices stay flat this year. In fact, we're worrying about experiencing a price bubble. Although a 40% decline in multi-unit starts in Toronto through June is deflating some of the problem. Second, equity prices in the US have been performing much better than the Toronto Stock Exchange. And that's driving up the valuations of pension and mutual funds. Since the trough for share prices in February of 2009, the Toronto Stock Exchange has risen by about 50%. But at the same time, Dow Jones Industrials and the S&P 500 have doubled, and NASDAQ has increased even more than that. The TSX has been held back by the preponderance of the resource sector that has been hampered by weak foreign trade and commodity prices that have retreated from their peaks. In turn, the lower commodity prices have helped American firms realize higher profits. So to a degree, it can be said that Canadian investors are taking a bullet on behalf of their American cousins. So what can we do to kickstart the Toronto Stock Exchange? Well, there are four major oil pipelines in the proposal stage: Keystone XL, Northern Gateway, Trans Mountain, reversal of Line 9, and Energy East. A go-ahead for any one of these would revitalize the energy sector and apply the paddles to the Toronto Stock Exchange. Through their investment holdings, Canadian consumers would begin to feel more prosperous again as well. And then more of us might be willing to spend a night out on the town.